Here in America, we consume 1.2 million gallons of liquor every day. 1.2 million gallons that contribute to making millions of alcoholics. But the real tragedy? Of the 15 million alcoholics in this country, 4 million are under the age of 18. 4 million of them are our students. According to the American Council for Drug Education, by the 4th grade, 24% of our children say schoolmates have encouraged them to use cocaine or crack. By the time our seniors graduate from high school, 25% of them will smoke marijuana regularly. In the wake of this epidemic, administrators, superintendents, and parents groups are desperately searching for relevant, engaging, and challenging interaction with students. Like Steve Fitzhugh, national spokesperson for One Way to Play Drug-Free.
No to drugs! Now! Now! This is your brain on drugs. See, I'm not psychic. I just happen to know that at this stage of your life, most of you have already heard all that stuff. How many of you have heard all that stuff before? Statistics, facts, figures.
How does Steve Fitzhugh break through that barrier? He's a former Denver Bronco and standout high school and college athlete.
I used to love to see a running back coming to me trying to pick me up. If you were not here, I'd be the best looking thing in here.
Once he has their attention, he educates, entertains, and finally confronts students for 45 minutes they will never forget.
But I also know that there's a percentage of you who plan on soaring, your parents plan on you soaring, your teachers know that if you just by yourself, son, you can soar, but chances are you may never get off the ground. Now, it's not because you don't plan on it, but it's because you have what I call 1 or 2 chickens in your life that you don't have enough courage to cut off. Chickens don't fly. How many know somebody who's always getting you in trouble all the time? See? Chicken.
But even through his humor, Steve's ultimate message is heart-wrenching. By sharing stories of other young people who have had their lives destroyed by bad choices. By telling about his own brother's tragic life, ruined by drug use. Steve leaves students with a message that they will carry for the rest of their lives.
All of those elements of my personal life have now become beachheads by which I can launch into the lives of students all around America.
Ultimately, how do we measure success? If together we can create, in the heart of a young person, a hope for the future. If we can kindle the desire to rise above limits that are put on them by circumstance, by their peers, if we can show them that when it comes to drugs and alcohol, there's just one way to play, then we have succeeded.